knows how I feel. Yeah, he knows how I feel. Every tear, every thought, every silence that's real. He knows how I feel. When I'm tired of pretending and the weight won't let me breathe, when I'm fighting hidden battles no one else can see, he's been there before. He walked that road for me. Tempted and yet holy, still he understands me. I know I'm not alone. My high priest sits on the throne. He felt my pain, he took my shame. He whispers softly, calling my name. He knows how I feel. He knows how I feel. For we do not have a high priest who cannot feel our pain. He walked where we walked, he cried when it rained. He carried our sorrow, he bore our strain. And still he loves us again and again. In the quiet of my midnight, when the stars begin to fade, his presence fills the shadows and fear begins to break. He's not distant, he's not far. He's been where we are. Every wound, every scar, he holds them in his heart. I know I'm understood. He turned my worst into something good. He felt the way, yet still he healed. Jesus knows just how I feel. He knows how I feel. He knows how I feel. You know my pain, you know my tears, you know my fears. Still you draw me near. He knows, yeah, he knows when I'm lost in the silence. He knows how I feel. When I'm smiling through pain, he knows how I feel. When the world can't see me, he still calls me his. Jesus knows how I feel. You've been crying in the quiet night, hiding pain behind the fading light. But I was there, I saw it all. Every tear before it could fall. They turned away, left you alone. Felt the ache right down to your bones. But I was despised and rejected too. I know the way you're walking through. I know how you feel, I carried your pain. I took your sorrow, broke your chain. Every scar, every silent cry, I bore it all so you could rise. I know how you feel, I've been there too. Pierced and broken, all for you. You're not forgotten, you're not alone. I'm right here, bringing you home. You wear your wounds like hidden art, trying to heal a trembling heart. But I was wounded just like you, bruised and beaten, yet love broke through. You think no one could understand, but I've held the nails in my hands. The weight you feel, the pain so real. I've walked that road, I know how you feel. pain, I took your sorrow, I broke your chain. Every scar, every silent cry, I bore it all so you could rise. Despised and rejected, a man of sorrows, by his wounds we are healed. He carried our grief. Jesus knows how you feel. When you're weary and can't go on, remember the cross, the breaking dawn. Out of your darkness I'll make it bright. I took your pain and gave you life. I know how you feel, I carried your pain. I took your sorrow, I broke your chain. You're not alone in the nights that steal. I'm your comfort, I know how you feel, yeah. I know how you feel. You're seen, you're loved, you're healed. I know how you feel. I know how you feel when your heart breaks in silence, when no one seems to see your tears. I know how you feel when the world feels heavy and your soul can't breathe. You're not alone in sorrow, I've been there, believe. When your heart starts crying, but words can't heal, remember my tears fell too. I know how you feel. Jesus wept because he cared. Every tear you shed, he's already shed. Jesus wept, the love is real. He carried your pain, he knows how you feel. In the middle of your midnight, when you're holding back your tears, I'm sitting right beside you through your doubts and fears. I see your heart when no one will. I walked that road before you, I know how you feel. Jesus wept because he cared. Every tear you've shed, he's already shed. Jesus wept, the love is real. He carried your pain, he knows how you feel. You don't have to hide your tears. You don't have to pretend you're strong. Even when you're breaking, you're still loved, because I know. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. He wept for me, he wept for you. Every tear, he made it new. He wept for love, he wept to heal. Jesus wept, I know how you feel. night is heavy and the tears don't stop. I've been there too, in the garden I wept, but I chose love. My soul was breaking in the silence, the weight of the world on me. The cup was bitter, but I drank it so you could live and be free. Every tear that falls, I've seen it. Every prayer you whisper low. When you think you're all alone, I'm closer than you know. I know how you feel when the pain is real. I've been there too, and I'm still here for you. I know how you feel when your heart can't heal. I've been through it all, but my love won't fall. I knelt down in the garden, my soul was torn apart. Yet I said you will be done, even with a trembling heart. So when you're crushed beneath a moment and you don't know what to pray, just remember I have felt it, and I'll carry you today. I took the sorrow, took the shame, every fear I called your name. You don't have to hide the pain. I've walked that lonely way. When your soul is overwhelmed and the night feels long and cold, I am the light that still remains, the peace your heart will hold. I know how you feel. I cried those tears, I faced that hill, I calmed your fears. I know how you feel in your darkest night, but I chose love to make it right. I know how you feel when the silence speaks louder than words, when the weight feels too much to carry. I carried it too, and I still carry you. Soft vinyl crackle, distant mellow. I know the weight you carry, the silent cries inside. I've walked the path before you, and love I did not hide. Though I was in heaven, I emptied all for you, taking on the form of a servant. This love is true. I know how you feel, your heartache and your pain. I came to be with you, to bear it all the same. Humbled and surrendered, I walk this earth for you. I know how you feel, and I'm here to see you through. Didn't cling to glory, I laid it down in love, obedient to the Father, even through the cross above. I understand your struggle, the burden that you bear. I know your every sorrow, I see your every prayer. I know how you feel, your heartache and your pain. I came to be with you, to bear it all the same. Humbled and surrendered, I walk this earth for you. I know how you feel, and I'm here to see you through. Soft piano, gentle rainfall, a vinyl crackle, wordless humming in background. I walked where you are walking, I know your every fear. I felt the sting of sorrow, I wiped away each tear. So rest your weary heart now, lean into my embrace. I came to know your struggle, to shine my saving grace. I know how you feel, I know how you feel, and I'm walking with you still. Whispers in the night, he is near, he is near. Every pain, every fight, he knows, he knows. He saw the sick, the weary souls, took our burdens, made us whole. Matthew 8:16-17, the truth unfolds. By his stripes our healing's told. When the shadows close in tight and your heart can't bear the fight, he's walking with you through the night. Every tear he sees your plight. I know how you feel, he whispers low. Every hurt, every fear, he wants you to know. He takes your sickness, carries your pain. In every storm, his love remains. He touched the leper, healed the blind, restored the broken, gave peace of mind. The prophecy fulfilled, the Spirit said, by his stripes your pain is dead. Every whisper of worry, every heavy sigh, he lifts it up, he's always nigh. No burden too heavy, no night too long. He carries your heart, makes you strong. I know how you feel, he whispers low. Every hurt, every fear, he wants you to know. He takes your sickness, carries your pain. In every storm, his love remains. Soft echoes come to me, all who are weary. He knows your heart, he knows your soul. Every broken part he makes whole. So rest, dear child, and trust his way. He knows your heart each night, each day. I see the weight you carry, I hear the silent cries. Even in the darkest hour, I'm never far from your side. When the world feels heavy and your soul feels low, I'm closer than your heartbeat, more than you'll ever know. I know how you feel, I'm here when your heart breaks. I mend what's been shattered, I calm the storms that rage. I know how you feel, I'm near when you're in pain. I lift you in my arms and I'll never let you go again. Tears fall like quiet rain, I see the hurt inside, I carry every sorrow, walk with you through the night. When shadows start to whisper and hope feels so small, lean into my presence, I'll catch you when you fall. I know how you feel, I'm here when your heart breaks. I mend what's been shattered, I calm the storms that rage. I know how you feel, I'm near when you're in pain. I lift you in my arms and I'll never let you go again.
The Lord is near to the brokenhearted. He saves those crushed in spirit. You are never alone. Breathe. I am with you.
I know how you feel,